We're joined by Sam Trickett. And Sam, number 2, you were at the table. Was it as weird to witness as it was to watch?
Yes, I remember being at the table and everybody was just so gobsmacked, like, couldn't even believe that it just happened. It's definitely one of my favourite hands of all time.
Do you remember if you understood, you know,
king, obviously,
or if you knew what the hands were at the time? I mean, did you imagine this could be possible?
I didn't think too much. I thought they both had a queen and just had a full house at stake.
Yeah, I know, but then
point,
so I thought about flatting.
I just remember it taking ages, the hand, just waiting for it to finish.
So much money in the middle, isn't there?
Two players slow playing each other. I've never seen quads over quads on TV.
Toby Lewis was on a massive heated back then as well. I think he just won the EPT Villamora a couple of weeks before. I played him in the final of that. He was just playing really good and running really good. And
right, wasn't it? Didn't you have all the chips at the final table there, and then Toby just destroyed?
Yeah, he just nipped me at the end. I came fourth, but
he was playing with so much confidence right then.
He was playing really good and running really good, and you can't beat someone who's in that form.
Actually, it's like 4 years later from that, and I don't think he's cooled off yet, Toby.
No. He's been crushing lately.
Slash, I better look for a bit more expensive there.
But yeah, what was, there were some weird things about the play of this hand too that made it even more special. I think
they both fast play it, don't they? And they're trying to, like, you know, induce and force the other guy to make a mistake. And I think they both think each other have nothing.
I don't think it is.
And so they're trying to play it in such a way to get action.
Yeah, almost you feel like usually both players would be trying to slow play when you flop huge hands like this.
Yeah, they was on some next level.
And I seem to remember seeing Robl like 2 or 3 days after this. He was in London, and he still was just shocked, you know. He's running around with Tom
he chose to lead out, didn't he? Which is like a bit unorthodox anyway. It's a little bit funky.
There was an amazing confluence of people hanging around London at this time. There was big games going on at the Palm Beach, some of the private clubs. There was EPT, WPT, this event. Everyone was there.
Yeah, London was buzzing. Had some good poker parties as well, didn't we, afterwards? And it was brilliant.
And then, like, this hand was just talked about everywhere. I remember I think there was some club, there was some EPT party or something like that a couple days after. Everyone was talking about this hand.
Yeah, it's interesting that Toby decides to raise because he has all the queens. So he obviously just thinks that...
Right, it has to be a bluff in his mind.
Yeah, well, he obviously thinks Robl's going to react like maybe with Jack-10, or can't ever assume that he's got 9s when he leads into like that. So it's an interesting way for Toby to play it.
Cool.
And the same with Robl. If he thought that Lewis would have done that with a queen, he just would have fast played it.
Yeah, Robl just thinks Toby either has a queen or bluffs, so either one he might as well check, like keep his bluffs in, and he's obviously going to bet a queen too. He never expects he's got 4 queens.
Poor guy has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Check.
Mad Marty and Spiver, tournament director, and his assistant watching.
63.
They, of course, have no idea.
Yeah, Toby just pounded, didn't he? Betted fairly big as well on a dry board.
Yeah, he's kind of, both of these guys kind of end up playing each street in an unorthodox manner, which I guess that's what made it so surprising when they turned him over later on.
Yevgeny's face is priceless when he sees the hands. I never forget looking over at Yevgeny and be like, what? Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
It really is.
Still unbelievable, isn't it?
And like from Robl's point of view, it's such a huge moment because now he realizes he can actually stack off against the queen no matter what.
Yeah.
Like he's going to get, you know what I mean? He's going to be able to do something silly and get all of Toby's trips, which is fantastic. But he checks it anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he just figures that. I'm not too sure. Maybe he leads. I can't remember, but think either's fine, leading small or checking. 'Cause he's gonna raise with the queen anyway if you bet small. I think I prefer to check. I don't like to shove. But
All in
AirPods.
and a call.
Still.
Can you imagine in the commentary box? Oh my God, what a cooler! Unbelievable. That is so sick. That is so sick. God,
Robl thinks he has the nuts, gets shown the real nuts.
I thought you had the nuts.
And I think he was found wandering the back alleys at 4 a.m.
They
about 3 hours ago.
both had a queen.
it was speechless
That's
yesterday.
great betting. That's great betting.
Toby's like, yeah, that happens to me all the time.
I mean,